Hey there, my name is Starchip and welcome back to another video of Stacklands. We just defeated a whole wave of enemies and we are surviving. We now have 2 villages, so that's much more manageable. And I bought a few more packs to get more food, and from those packs we also got planks and bricks. And now we're making a farm. And a farm, if you don't know, is faster than a garden, so that's nice to have. Actually, I think it's more important to get the smelter first so that we can get iron bars. And with those iron bars you can maybe make even an animal shelter or an animal pen, right? Yeah, let's do that first. In the meanwhile, we can also make an oven. Let's do this. Time to feed. Wait, what? We didn't have enough food? I thought meat was worth free food. Oh no! And now we also don't have enough happiness? This is going terribly. But the cool thing is we can now make a graveyard. Let's try to defeat these guys first. This is going super bad. Nice, we got a cursed wand. Nice. And we are going to eat, so now we will go up to 11 HP. Okay. Kill it, please. Thank you. And now I think we should win. Thank you. Alright, I organized everything a little bit again, but that was real bad. I don't know how I messed it up. But we now have an extra wooden spear, wooden shield and a spear for when the next villager comes. I don't have to worry as much about happiness and food right now, so that's a good thing. And we got a graveyard. But let's make the oven, because I want to make bread eventually. That seems pretty cool. No, let's get flint first. We do have enough food, because I bought some packs and we have happiness. Yeah, cooked meat is only worth 2 food. Whoops. Sad event, okay. And I can't get a flint somehow, I just keep getting stone. I know it's a small chance, but still. Ah, we got 2 flints, nice. 2 flint, 2 bricks, a plank, and a villager will now make the smelter. Nice. With the smelter we can now make a lot of cool things. Let's get some wood first. A new villager, thank you. There we go. We have a second one right now. And a spear and a wooden shield for you. And you're going to make the oven. And we're smelting iron now. Amazing. We got 1 iron bar. And the first thing that I want to do with the iron bar is make a warehouse. 1 stone, 1 iron bar. Yes. We got an oven. Cool. So for bread we needed 1 dough, and for 1 dough we needed 2 flour, and for flour we needed 1 wheat and 1 villager. Our board will get larger very soon. Boom. And we can have up to 14 more cards. We are creating another iron bar. And these together will make a sawmill. Sawmill almost done, thank you. And now we can just put 2 wood on here and it will make planks. Let's try to get more iron ore. You have just enough food. Yep. And happiness too. And this is of course worth a lot of money. So now we can just make... Wait, I've always thought it was worth 5 money. Things have changed, right? Yeah. We just got a lot of wheat, I replant everything and also gave something to the tavern. And now we're going to try to make the bread. These 2 flour together, together with the water, right? So we need to go to this spring to get some water. Now that we got some water, thank you. Also a new card, we can make dough. But it's not going to be in time to get enough food for us to feed our villagers. So we need to sell some things to get that, to get food. Alright, we finally got enough food, but we had to sell a lot for it. And our flour and water is now gone. But it's going fine. It's going to be okay. Time to eat. Yum yum yum. And we got a lot of wheat again. Let's try to make it again. And also move this one because we now got an iron ore and we want some more money. So let's go on these rocks. We are now making dough again. Oh, nice. Happy ever after packs. Cool. Dough, it passes the window pane test. Interesting. We put it on the oven and we're now making bread. I'm not sure how much food that will give us. So I'm still going to try to get some packs for food. But that's good. Nice. And now we got bread and it's worth 8. Amazing. Who doesn't love it? Well, the Dutch certainly do because we eat a lot of it. That's nice. We got enough food for 2 moons now. Alright, I feel a lot more safer now. Making another iron. We now can eat our bread. Nice. And we still have half of the bread left. Something sad's about to happen, so we need 1 more this moon. Start new moon. There's also a quest to have 5 sadness. Are there cards where you get sadness from? Except of course for this sad event. Quite possibly. We can try to do that if we find those cards. And these 3 together with this villager will now make a brickyard. The same thing as a sawmill, but it will turn things into bricks. So that's very nice. Nice, we got a brickyard. And it is long overdue, but we do need to make a coin chest, right? Let's try to create another bread. Hopefully there will be a faster way in the future so we can get the bread easier. Wheat is actually quite strong because we can just put all of those on the tavern and it will be enough. That's just amazing. Let's eat the last bit of our bread. Yum yum yum. And a new villager, alrighty. The cool thing is the tavern is still good enough because we have so much wheat that we can just continue to supply this one and get enough happiness for even 4 villagers. And we're making dough again and another bread. Amazing. So I was busy editing, but I saw that the video was going to be very short this time. I did record a lot, but it just happened to fit into 6 minutes. So we're going to play a little bit longer. So we want to make pancakes and pizza now. So let's do that. I also want to see what an animal cage looks like. So let's make that as well. And nice, an animal cage. Look at it. Cool. Can hold 1 animal. It's not looking happy. We are going to make an animal pen, but I just wanted to discover this card. Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, we're going to throw it away. Bye. Mr. Spears, you're doing a great job at keeping the village happy. We might be able to lift the curses if you collect more. If you get more happiness, you might... Okay, yeah, nice. The curse of sadness can go away. And let's create a pickaxe because this guy really needs it. Let's turn this into 1 older flour. Oh, it's time to eat. Very nice. So, num num num. Nice bread. Amazing. And we have a lot of happiness. Nice. So now we have a pickaxe. 1 moment. Nice. Now we can put it on here. Use it to get a miner. And we also have so much wheat. It's too much, actually. Now we got flour. The water source is gone. Oh, it's limited. I don't think there is something that can help us with that, right? So we just need to get 1 more. Wait, happy animals may contain just an animal pan. I thought it was an idea. Wait, it just contains it? And a sheep in an animal pen. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's happening? Why does that do? Why is there a thing here now? That's weird. And we got a foil brick. That just means that it is worth more gold, so we're just going to sell it. But that's cool. What's this doing? It's producing wool. Oh, it's only producing wool when it's on an animal pen. Cool. Can drop 1 undiscovered card and raw meat. I think the undiscovered card is probably wool, right? That's so cool. Look at it. So now we've discovered everything except for here. An idea for the animal pen, okay. So actually I thought this world would have needed a lot more preparation with iron and things like that, but we didn't even need that. So we made a lot of progress, but we don't need that. We just have to make a lot of happiness, and I think we're able to do that with bread and things like that. Why is the bread sad? Yeah, who doesn't love it? What? We got a milk, we need that, thank you. Oh, we got the sadness because, of course, we can sell wheat, but we can't sell... That's how you get 5 sadness. Good to know, of course. Oh, we can do that. Yeah, we can actually make something that produces a lot of happiness. So we can make another tavern and then just create like 5 sadness to complete the quest. That sounds good. We finally got a spring. Thank you. Let's create some dough. Thank you, and put it on the oven. Oh, an animal pen you can also make by having 3 animal cages now. Interesting. So you can actually make it with only 9 sticks now instead of having iron. That's incredibly handy. With another stone and an iron bar, we're making another warehouse. And our board is getting bigger. Nice. We got another bread. I'm always tempted to sell this one because it only has 2 food left. And if you said it, you know what? We're just going to do it because we get... Oh, of course, we get the sadness from that as well. Oops. Luckily, we have enough happiness. And look at this. Boom. Thank you. Let's refill the tavern, create some more flour. And our sheep is almost done, but we have to eat first. Num num num. Incredible. Nice. But it's almost a wool, a soft resource. Cool. And we don't have any recipe yet that we can do with it, but I'm expecting that there's one here in this pack, right? Pancake says that it needs a campfire, but I think an oven will do as well, I hope. I mean, you don't put pancakes, of course, in an oven, but I hope that's the case, or else we need to make a campfire. Oh, we got an egg. There's egg, flour, and milk, and we cannot put it in the oven, so we have to make a campfire first. We are making a campfire, and we're now also making some dough again. And let's create some more bread. This campfire, flour, egg, milk. Let's go. Let's make pancakes. We got a new bread. I love this. Let's see. Pancakes. 5 money, 4 food. A big stack. Look at it. Nice. So now we need to discover new things because we need to know how to make cheese before we can make a pizza. Alright. So there's a well, water and 2 bricks, an infinite source of water. The wishing well should have this as well, by the way. That should be a good idea. But nice. Then we have an unlimited amount of water. Time to eat again. Will we eat the bread or the pancakes? We are eating the bread. We've always been eating the bread. Does that have priority or something? We have another sad event. That's okay though. Let's create a well. Very nice. And we have a well. Cool. So going to create 3 more iron. I haven't noticed we got so many. And get some water and make some dough. And I know these should be on the other things, but oh well. And let's switch them. This one actually is going to make some warehouses. Not going to be in time, but that's okay. Nice. Cool, the first warehouse. And the second one. Cool. Our board has become a lot bigger now. Amazing. And let's buy a new pack. Flour mill. Stone, wood, rope and a villager. Turns wheat into flour. And we don't need a villager then anymore. Nice. So we need to get our rope. So that's where the cotton plants are for. Let's work the cotton plant then. And we got a bread. Thank you. 2 cotton and a villager will now make a rope. Thank you. And these together will now make the flour mill. Nice. Turns wheat into flour. So now we can just put it here and put a wheat on there. Nice. And it's only 10 seconds too. Let's get another one of these packs. Petting zoo. 1 animal pen and 1 soil. Generates happiness for every animal on top of it. We need to get that. Nowhere it said how to make cheese. How do we get cheese? Maybe that's an idea from the first world where we didn't go to, because I wanted to go to this world first. We also have no use for wool yet, but that's maybe in another world as well then. That's weird. Cool, we got a soil, so now we are just going to get this animal pen real quick. Combine it to make a petting zoo. Flour and a water to make dough. Use the stove for here. Nice. And the petting zoo is done. Nice. Petting animals. 60 seconds. So what can we do with this milk? Put it on a campfire? No. Together with flour. Interesting. We're going to make another tavern so that we can have a lot of happiness because we need that. I'm not sure how to get cheese. To get cheese we might need to go to another cursed world, because I don't know how to get it. If you think I'm missing something, please let me know, because that can of course be the case as well. Can very much be the case actually. You can also just put water on the tavern. So we are never going to run out of things to put on the taverns. I found a way to get rid of the curse. Combine free euphoria with the curse of sadness. Euphoria? Here's the idea for it. Thank you. 10 happiness and 3 villages. A feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness. And this curse. Hit the euphoria 3 times and the curse of sadness. Cool. I also got 2 tomato plants because I want to make that one weapon that we got. Let's create it. Nice, tomatoes. Cool, just a villager. After this I'm going to get a lot of sadness to get some of those quests, because we have a lot of happiness right now. So I'll be right back. It is also a sad event, thank you. 1 sadness. So I discovered 4 more foods, so let's sell all of those. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We got a quest. Now we need to get 10 sadness. Okay, so now I got 5 more foods, so we can sell each of these. And get that achievement as well. Cool. Now the only thing left to do is get a lot of happiness and then lift the curse. So I will be right back. Oh, nice. Amazing. Well, let's create 1 euphoria and a bread, thank you. And here we go. Nice, thank you. We got a chicken, so let's put it in the petting zoo as well. And we're getting another chicken and a warehouse from there, so thank you as well. We could have just bought these packs for warehouses instead of getting iron and things like that, but that's okay, it's fine. So the thing for cheese you can indeed find on the other island, so we're not going to be able to make it here. However, we will be making it in the future. I hope there are tomato plants in other places as well. So yeah, the idea for cheese and things that you need for cheese can only be found on another island, so we're not going to make it in this episode, but we will make it later. But for now, let's make the 3rd euphoria. 1 more euphoria. And now we're finally making the last euphoria. And it's done. Nice. Now we grab the curse of sadness, the euphoria, and lift the curse in 30 seconds. And we've done it! Thanks for helping us. You may now return to your old world. There's anything you want to bring back on top of me? Yes, and I'll bring you back. Cool. Well, we want to get the petting zoo with the sheep and the chickens, because of course we want the sheep. Wait, can we buy things? Oh, okay, I want the second sheep. So I'm getting a second sheep. Thank you. Oh, you can only get 1 card, or what is this? Oh, the time was still going. Maybe that was the thing. 1 moment. Doesn't seem that you can take another sheep with us. Maybe this one first, then this one? Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. I think that's a bug. Let's take the tomato plant as well. Oh, we cannot take the tomato plant. Okay, let's take the tomatoes. 1 moment. Alright, let's take the 3 tomatoes, the petting zoo, the sheep, petting zoo with the sheep, an oven, a well. Oh, we cannot take more. What? An oven. We can't put the well on there. That's weird. Yeah, we can put the flour mill, but we cannot. Okay, luckily we only need water for that. So let's just bring some water. Seems like they cannot put any more cards on here. I don't think so. I think we have everything that we need though. We have a wheat, water, sheeps, and I think those were some of the most important things from this world. Yep, so let's go. If I forget anything, I will come back. Oh, it's glitchy because of course there is a petting zoo and a sheep on top of it as well. So we're going to go back on to the mainland, and I did not read it. Thank you for the petting zoo, the oven, and it's still one big mess here. I will clean it up in the future, but now I'm going to make quickly 1 section for the things that we've gathered from that world. Oh, there's our wheat. Wow, it went all the way down here. Okay, so we got this, and next time we will go to the world of death. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like or something, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.